Hey, yo, all of you that just said that GT characters and movie characters were going to be in the base game Dragon Ball Spark Zero, because based on what I said last video, y'all can stomp my legs in, bro. Like stomp my freaking legs in, bro. Like I was wrong as hell. I mean, look at the shit. This look good though. This is what I'm talking about. I was thinking they wasn't going to put GT characters in until and put them as DLC because they added super characters. I thought they put more super characters than they did, but that doesn't matter. Just stomp my legs in. Give me all the L's in the chat in the comment. Comment L. Like just comment all the L's plus ratios in the chat. Because this is ridiculous. But this looks so fun. This, I'll take the L because it looks like a W on how good this looks. Bro. I am surprised that they did this skip out on Super 17. But Super Saiyan 4 looks good.
Feeling pretty strong right now. Sorry to tell you this, but there's too much of a power gap between you and me.
This looks really, really damn good. I just gotta say.
I can taste your fear. It is very sweet.
But today they also released a full roster trailer, which we're going to check out together and react together. But I gotta look at Sid Shinron real quick. Look.
Your punishment for abusing the Dragon Balls will be
But yeah, sorry I'm a little late on this reaction right here with the GT characters. And I'm a little late on. I didn't comment on the leaks from before. I wanted to wait till it's officially announced. Um, yeah, I wanted to see, put it all together just to let you know I'm willing to take the L because I was so wrong. Not using movie and GT characters.
Kakarot. This is going to be special. I can feel it.
And here he comes the GOAT. As usual, in every Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi game, in fact, a lot of Dragon Ball Z games in general, Dragon Ball games, Xenoverse and Fighters, or Gogeta, typically is a top tier character. Very, very good trailer. Well done on the GT characters. I'll take my L's in the comments. Should have known they was gonna do it. But based on that roster, I didn't know they was gonna add GT characters. Thought it would be all like mostly super. Which will lead me to a question that I'm going to ask after I look at this other reaction to the stuff earlier. Let's go. Hey y'all, all right. This is the full roster showcase, and he's the producer of the game.
本編に実装するキャラクター2点に関してそれぞれお話しできればと思います。まずはゲームモードの一つ、エピソードバトルについてです。エピソードバトルは8人のキャラクターから選んだキャラクター目線でアニメの物語に沿ったシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめる一人用のモードです。プレイしていただける8人のキャラクターはご覧の通り、悟空、ベジータ、ゴハン、ピッコロ、ミライトランクス、フリーザ、悟空ブラック、ジレンとなります。
Jiren though, he literally is only on one arc. So is Goku Black. Hey, the follow those two. It's kind of weird.
各
But
キャラクターごとにボリュームは様々です。例えば、ジレンはドラゴンボールスーパーの力の大会で登場したキャラクターのため、バトルステージは力の大会編での戦いのみとなっています。一方で、ボリュームが最も多い悟空については、ドラゴンボール Z のラディッツとの戦いから始まり、ドラゴンボールスーパーの力の大会編の
that's the thing. That's the question I have to ask. It's like why? That's the question I have to ask. It's like why, if it's from Raditz to the Turn of Power, why does the Dragon Ball Super character count look so anemic? Like, you'll see what I'm talking about, but it's still not enough characters to me. Like, there should be more characters because Dragon Ball Super has introduced over 100. Of course, not all of them are relevant, but there's a lot of things that have, like, a lot of fights that haven't been retold. They skipped over quite a bit of characters.
戦いまでのバトルステージが用意されています。ステージは限られますが、各キャラクターとも作中で描かれていたシチュエーションでのバトルに加え、作中とは異なる展開、シチュエーションでのバトルもありますので、ぜひキャラクターになりきったつもりでお楽しみください。次にカスタムバトルについてご説明します。
That's some
こちら
battle.
はオリジナルのシチュエーションのバトルを楽しめるモードです。カスタムバトルでお楽しみいただけるバトルは、基本的にキャラクター同士の会話やシチュエーションを表現したカットシーンに始まり、そのバトルのタイトル、バトル後のカットシーンで構成されます。カスタムバトルモードの中にあるエクストラバトルでは、ゲームオリジナルの様々なシチュエーションや条件が課されたバトルを30以上用意しております。特殊な仕掛けが用意されているものや非常に難易度の高いものもありますので、腕に自信のある方はぜひチャレンジしてみてください。
So you can set up specific parameters and different like characters and different rules with the battle, which is pretty dope. You can make it as easy or as difficult as you want them. And I know people would probably do a lot of people would do the same battles over and over again. Please try to do something different besides just GT versus Goku. GT versus Super, or the top tier characters. Oh, look, it's gonna be Gogeta 4 versus Blue Gogeta, or Gogeta this or Vegito that versus Gogeta. Oh, look, it's gonna be this particular character versus that. It's like always the top tier characters. I'm hoping people exit out of that, like do some more unique things, and don't do that stupid like, oh, you're a Cyberman versus all the top tiers from every series. It's like what are you doing? But anyway, let me continue.
一方、エディットモードでは、プレイキャラクターやバトル前後のカットシーンやバトル中に起こるイベントなどをプレイヤーの皆様が自由に設定
They
し
even
て
give you
オリ
cutscenes.
ジナルのバトルを作る
This
こ
is
とが
dope.
できます。このカットシーン作成とバトル中のイベント設定について少し詳しくお伝えさせていただきます。カットシー
I
ン
want to know how depth it
バ
will
トル
be.
前、バトル後とも5つのカットを作成してつなぐことができます。バトル後のカットは勝敗などに応じて異なるカットを設定できますので、特殊なエンディングを用意されたい方はぜひ活用してみてください。一つのカットの中での設定項目としては、キャラクターの配置、ポーズ、
Look at this.
表情、
Huh.
エフェクト、
A little bit more in depth. I
字
thought.
幕、
Wow. Okay.
カメラワーク、
Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm looking forward to everybody's
モノクロやセピアといった
ideas.
効果などがあり、全て
Try to change it up, make it look different.
字幕
Oh, you even changed the
ボイスは
to monochrome.
5000以上のベーステキストとなる文章が用意されており、
I wonder.
一
I
部
wonder if we
の
can just say random lines that make no sense.
組み合わせて皆様の思い描くシチュエーションを作ってみてください。続いてバトル中のイベントについてです。バトルの特殊なルールや条件を設定できるようになっています。例えば、自分のヒットポイントが
Wow.
30% 以下になった
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can add different effects and conditions, triggers.
経過したら、相手が控えのキャラ
I remember you doing a lot of this stuff like on RPG Maker, or
カットシーン
you
発生な
know,
ど
even
バトル中
just
によるイベントを設定
developing
で
a
きます。
game or anything. They give you a little.
時代では非常に複
They
雑
give
な
you
バト
something,
ルルールや
light to
勝
do.
利条件
You
を
know,
リア
it's
ル
like
タ
a
イムに
light
変化
version
さ
of
せ
it.
ることなどもできます ので、
which is dope.
オリジナルのバトルを盛り上げる仕掛けとして役立てていただければ嬉しいです。作ったものはアップロードして世界中のプレイヤーの皆様
And please don't bring up like a cutscene every hit. Oh, every 5% of health going down, y'all got a new cutscene coming in. Please don't do that. That's some toxic shit.
ご紹介できればと思います。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。どうぞ。
All right, now I already seen it already, but we're going to look at it again because I'm going to talk about this. Hold on. This is about Dragon Ball Super. Battle with Gods.
My goodness, you must be some kind of idiot to face me. Here I am. I'm not done yet. What do you say we continue this fight on equal footing? God to God.
I wish they had a stratosphere on stage. They added Frieza Force Soldier. A Frieza Force Soldier. And plus the nameless one. Not even like a Pool or Raspberry, any of those assholes. They put this dude who never had a name in. Yet in Resurrection F, they didn't even bother to put Tagoma, Shisami. Hell, they put Babidi in, but you know, I would have even been happy if they put in like Sorbet if they gonna put Babidi in. Like, bro, they ain't even put shit in. But going back to this, like I'm just saying, they put Frieza Force Soldier, a single soldier character as Resurrection F. Hey, yo, this is stupid. I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of this. Tagoma or Shisami should have been at least in this trailer. They just skipped past this to fight, go to Frieza.
Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest.
Forging a new world isn't for you to do. It's up to us humans.
Which is cool. All right, this is cool.
Hey, let's go.
But again, I feel like Super is kind of unrepresented here. You notice an arc that he missed? They skipped over. They skipped over the Universe 6 arc, the Champa arc. You got Kaba here and Frost here, but you did not see the Champa arc. They should have been introduced earlier. No, why didn't they? They could have even. They ain't showed no representative of that arc. The Universe 6 versus Universe 7, the Champa arc. They ain't touched that arc at all. It's weird that they introduced them in the Tournament of Power of all places. Why is that? Why? I can understand. They skipped over Vegeta. Maybe not Botamo. Botamo can easily. I guess they can skip that because he has a weird power where he doesn't take damage, and plus he a lot of the times they beat him by literally knocking him out of bounds. So he didn't really do much. I can understand that. But Vegeta, he had full on power set. He had a strong fight against Vegeta. Like that's why I don't understand why they did not put Vegeta in. Otamo is whatever. Vegeta, the Metal Man. They should have put him in at least. You know what I mean? Like the whole arc has been omitted. The entire arc. I'm not saying I don't even know where Jocko is. Jocko is literally Toriyama's latest character. He's not even in this game. I haven't seen him. Topo. I don't even think Basil and Lavender is not their own characters. It's just Bergamo's final attack. Super Saiyan. Like I said, not a lot of characters in the Tournament of Power I was expecting to get hit. But there's a lot of highlights that should be in there. Like they didn't get Genos or any other Universe 4 Saiyan, Universe 4 combatants the ones that face Roshi. They didn't put him in there. Or any of the other guys like Majora or the other ones that 18 and Krillin faced off a little earlier. I don't even see the Universe 6 Namekians. I'm surprised. A lot of people thought that they would probably be in there. I don't see them.
You'll have to excuse me. What has put their trust in me?
Like Dragon Ball Super, they supposed to be telling the story, but it's so light. Like they did, and then you got Teen Goku, which is or Kid Goku, if some people like to call him. But this is the one that went against Demon King Piccolo. But I don't even see Demon King Piccolo. This right here, before I continue, like I said, I thought they would have more super characters. This lacks super characters. There's a lot of more characters, fights in Super that they could have told. And mind you, this is they hit everybody in Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is represented all the way through except Shen, maybe. But other than that, like all the fights in Z are represented. Very minimal, like only the main fights in Super are represented, which I find disappointing. I'm talking about in story mode, not in character selection, because you got all the other, you got GT, you're going to have all the other characters that's coming up. You got Kui, but you don't got Pui Pui. He's like, oh yeah, attack. Okay, Pui Pui and Yako. All right, those are the two more that's not represented in Z. Still, Super has a lot of characters they did not put in, which means the story portion of that is going to be very bare bones. I don't like that because this is the first time they actually put Super, retelling Super story, and it's going to come out looking bare bones. I thought it would be a lot more Super characters than this. Here it is, before the last part of the trailer. Check it out. This is the most of the base.
Whoa! Looks like there's lots of powerful opponents still out there. Kakarot!
You know they had to put Z Broly in there. You had to have Z Broly in there. And look, they even have the original. They actually have the original like posters or box art.
Try me. Don't know when to die.
I guess you could say they have Paragus, but whatever. Second coming. They ain't put Bio Broly in. I'm surprised. Or look, the original Cooler movie on.
I won't be defeated as easily as my brother. It is I who decides who lives and who dies.
Got Cooler in there, both forms. I'm surprised Salza and the rest aren't in there.
Where does my resurrection?
Metal Cooler, you got Metal Cooler in there.
You'll never conquer me.
Suppose I could run you over for
Look, you got 13, but they don't got 14 and 15.
the final test.
But they do have Super Android 13.
There's nothing you can do.
You're just a gnat.
They don't got regular Garlic Jr., but they have Super Garlic Jr.
Dead zone.
They don't have the Spice Boys though. Dr. Willow. I guess that it's cool. They don't have their lackeys here. Or the lackeys here. Just Lord Slug.
I fear nothing now. Face me if you dare. I'll crush you.
Have you come for the fruit of the tree of might?
No more of the Crusher Court. Yeah, that's just Turles.
I now have no equal.
I will dominate this galaxy.
They don't even have Bojack's crew besides Bojack. They used to have Zangia at least.
Feeling this one. Electric Buster.
Aruda Gar.
Get back.
And Tip.
I'll take over. You will not spread your evil to this planet.
For real. They got Fat Nimba. Fat Nimba. And then Super Janemba. Nice. They actually have actual Super Gogeta Z, which I thought was dope because in some ways I think it's dope because they actually acknowledge that Z Gogeta is completely or slightly different than actual Super Gogeta. He's kind of different. Well, Dragon Ball Super Gogeta. Is he's kind of different from they differ from each other. So look at this, all the movies, which is cool as hell. Well, most of the movies they ain't get like I said. There's no Bio Broly. It looked like they. I think they only had like 10 of the 12 of the original movies. Which is dope. It's fine. Uh, I'm still thinking though, like looking at this, it still feels hollow. It still feels incomplete. I'm sure DLC can add more, but like I said, with Super, I feel like they really dropped the ball a little bit. It's like I said, if you're going to be telling the story of Dragon Ball Super from start to finish, you should at least have more characters playable because their Universe 7 has fought a lot more characters in the tournament. They even against Champa's crew in the Champa arc. I leave out Butamo, but still should have at least had Vegeta. You only have Cabba, Frost, and Hit. It feels like it's just a neglect. Like just they just threw it off. Like forget it. I don't know. Well, I I can't say I'm not happy. This is a good roster. 182, I think they said. That's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. Still need to be more than this. Can't wait for DLC.
いかがだったでしょうか。本編のプレイヤブルキャラクター数は182体でした。今ご覧いただいたドラゴンボールスーパーのキャラクターに加え、少年期の悟空と劇場版にも登場したキャラクターもプレイヤブル
Even characters from the movie.
キャラクターとして
Teen.
本編でお
I guess he was a teen. He was like 15 when he fought
お楽しみいただけるキャラクターの幅
Piccolo
広さ
Dama.
はスパーキングシリーズにおいて重要視していた要素の一つなので、開発初期段階から前作を大きく上回るプレイヤブルキャラクター数実現に向けて取り組んでまいりました。ぜひ好きなキャラクターで皆様の思い描くさまざまなシチュエーションのバトルを楽しんでください。そして最後になりますが、予約特典に関してもこの場をお借りしてお話しできれば幸いです。
The playable character. Yeah. Take Goku Dama.
でした。
What they call him, Mini.
キ
Okay.
ャラクターは2024年10月
I'm
4
from
日
Daima.
放送予定の新アニメシリーズ「ドラゴンボールダイマ」に登場する新キャラクターとなっております。どんなバトルができるのか、その様子は後日解禁しますので続報をお待ちください。
Okay,
ということで
Goku
いよいよ
Daima.
残り約3週間となりました。通常
Well, I will say this: looking at the DLC 1, 2, and 3, it says 20 plus playable characters. I'm not sure what that was. Anyway, DLC 1, 2, and 3 has 20 plus playable characters, and of course you'll see me over here playing 3 days early. If y'all ready to get that work, come and see me 3 days early. I'm gonna see you then. And yeah, I believe I got the Ultimate Edition. So get ready. I think I got Super Shenron as well.
通常版だけではなく、発売より少し先に本編をプレイすることができるアーリーアクセスが入ったデジタルデラックスエディションやアルティメットエディションなど、さまざまな
That's the
販売
thing
形
too.
態を用意しています
DLC
ので、
1, 2, and 3 only see 2 things. Is there a third? What's the third thing that goes with Daima and Superhero? Huh. I wonder. I got this Ultimate Edition, so I'm ready.
幸いです。今後ともぜひドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロをよろしくお願いいたします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Yep. So there you go. See you on October 11th for that. We're going. I'll be on the PlayStation side. Hopefully, we can. If you play on PlayStation, I'll meet you on there. I'm also going to get it on Steam. So if you're on PC, I will see you on there as well. Let me go back real quick. Look at the final roster again. Okay. All right, I'm looking at this roster. It's pretty good. It's good. It's good enough for the start. You know what I mean? I hope they go back and add more like Shin and Kabito Shin. You know what I mean? Add in other characters like Jocko, Arale. There's because there is a lot of characters they really are missing. Because especially since you know how I am, especially since Toriyama passed. I've been more on a Toriyama craze or more front. Like I really would love to see all of his creations represented, especially since Jocko was his latest manga character. Like I said this in the last one. If you interested at all to check out Jocko's manga, it's called Jocko the Galactic Patrolman. It came out 2013. Go check it out. It's a good read. Yeah, and also check out Dr. Slump if you want to know more about Raleigh. She's that was back when Toriyama was a gag manga artist. He was more about his gags more than anything. You can see a little bit on the beginning of Dragon Ball, but now like I said, looking at this, it's a good selection. Still feels like there's a lot missing, and specifically from Super, not counting Super 17, Yakon, Pui Pui, or anything like that. Still missing a lot more Super characters, and it seems like the story, because I'm harping on it so much, because the story is focusing on Z and Super, and since Z is told from top to bottom, Super looks lackluster because they showed because all the extra slots that could have been Super characters are taken up by GT characters, and they added characters for the movie. So let me know your thoughts in this in the comments, because I still think Super is very unutilized. But comment below and let me know tell me if I'm tripping or not. Because is anybody else seeing that? Because I know y'all I know a lot of you don't care, y'all big GT fanboys. Because a lot of y'all been, I don't know what it is about y'all. A lot of y'all been like blazing GT extra these days. A lot of I'm still mad. I'm still mad at a lot of y'all talking about some. Oh, if they don't have GT characters, I'm gonna cancel my pre-order. Like, yo, go sit y'all goofy behind down. Y'all, for real, I'm gonna tell a lot of y'all that been saying that shit. Y'all need to sit y'all goofy ass down. Like, I'm so tired of that. For like the past, I don't know what it is. For the past time, it's been ever since they started doing character trailers. Y'all been like, "Where's GTS? GT in this one? GT in relax." Okay, I'm glad y'all got it. All right, so y'all can shut the hell up. But I don't know what it is. Like Janema 8000 over there, every few seconds, like anytime any news come out, he has like a GT thumbnails or pictures, like mock-ups and stuff. Like, yo, why? What is going on? Like, Super is the first. This is the first time Super is being retold in terms of game terms, and nobody cares that it's getting told lackluster. It's weird. I I don't know, man. It's weird. Like nobody cares that sorry, not GT. Excuse me. Dragon Ball Super, for the first time, is being told in storytelling, And I'm not counting Xenoverse or any other, game because they never told Super beat for beat or bar for bar. This is supposed to be just like all the other all the other Tenkaichi games. It's supposed to retell the story, just like all the other games since Z for years. Z has been told so many times in so many years. And Super, this is the first time Super is getting this time to get retold, and they missing stuff. They skipping arcs. It's kind of. I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of bullshit. Like I'm not even I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But whatever. Let me end this before somebody label me as some super fanboy who just started Dragon Ball or some nonsense. Who never watched GT. Some odd reason GT and Super has to be some kind of juxtaposed. I'm happy about the fact that all these are together. You even have Gogeta 4 and Gogeta Blue like mirroring each other next to Kid Goku here. And you know what I mean? Like, yo, why does it have to be such a competition between the two? It shouldn't have to be. Like, people love Dragon Ball. Love the entire series. Okay? It's not that hard. Anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling. This has been True SSJ Havoc signing off. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Is this like is this roster what y'all looking for? Do y'all think are y'all looking for anybody else? Well, who haven't they called upon that you was looking for? Tell me in the comments. Like and subscribe, and ring that bell notification for anytime I'll go live or even make a video. And I'll talk to you all later. And also tell me in the comments too how's my mic now. I worked on some settings, trying to make it sound better. Yeah. Either way, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.